I'm reviewing a great film that I've just watched, a western kind of. It's a sequel to Old Yeller, kind of. You know the sad film, Old Yeller, about where the dog dies. It's a sequel to that. Savage Sam. Now it's in this cartridge because my mate bought this DVD, bought the film off eBay, and he made me a copy. He made me a copy, so this is a copy. So it's not the, but it's still a film, but he's just made me his copy because it's his film, and he bought it off eBay and he made me a copy. Now I've watched the film, absolutely love this film. Come out in 1963. It's basically a sequel to Old Yeller. It's the same actors, the same kids, you know, Travis, Alice. Different actress who plays Elizabeth, but the same actors who play Travis and Alice. Much older because it's years later. I prefer this film to Old Yeller. I mean, this film is underrated. It doesn't get talked about enough. I mean, Old Yeller gets talked about all the time, but this film doesn't get talked about enough. It should. I think it's a better film than Old Yeller. I mean, call me crazy. At least the dog doesn't die in this film, so at least it's not a sad emotional ending, is it? I mean, everyone bangs on about Old Yeller. It's a good film, Old Yeller. I like Old Yeller. Don't get me wrong, I'm not giving it stick. I'm just saying I prefer this film. It's just my opinion. Most people disagree, I know, because this film people don't even get talked about. I just think this film's more of a fun film. I mean, there's more into it. Oh, Yeller was great, but it just had sad emotional moments, didn't it? This film, I mean, it's not all sad. I mean, it's more action in it. I mean, they get kidnapped by Indians. Travis escapes. Well, he don't escape. One of them, the big Indian, Comanche Indian, I think, pushes him off his, and then he gets rescued by his uncle and other members, and he's with them to help rescue Alice and Elizabeth. But yeah, that's the point of the film. It's just Indians who get kidnapped, they escape, and they kill a lot of the Indians, and then at the end of the movie, Alice chases the Indian who doesn't like off, and he runs off, and his uncle shouts him, so we don't know what happens because there's no sequel to this. You see him running off, maybe, hopefully he doesn't get recaptured again. I don't think so, but we don't know because there's no sequel. But most of the Indians are dead, so that's not the case. But he runs off and then the film ends. But yeah, there's plenty of action to this film. It's an amazing film. His action is like, we don't know what happens with Elizabeth and Travis. I mean, they get close at the end. You can see they're more closer in this film than what they were in Old Yeller. They were close in Old Yeller, but they were younger then, weren't they? But they're older in this one. But yeah, there's great parts in it. Same actor who played Bud Cersei. I mean, he's funny like he was in Old Yeller. I mean, when he first comes, he tries to get Travis out to go and catch Indians so he can like steal some of his food and eat baked beans. I think they were. I remember watching this film earlier, and at the start of the film, he mentions about them beans are about ready eating it, boy, and then he goes off and eats. And the way he stares at the camera when he says, "I go and see your beans. It'd be a waste to get them a burn." And he goes and eats them. Yeah, that's another great scene. I mean, there's plenty of fun scenes in this movie. But yeah, I know many will disagree, but Oh Yellow's a better film. I understand. I mean, Oh Yellow's a fantastic film, but I just prefer this film. I'm one of a few who does. I know most people, like I just said, will say no, but it's an amazing film. But yeah, the point of the film is the parents, the mum and dad, they went to San Antonio, I think, to see the mother's parents. She was apparently ill, but she's alright. They get a message at the beginning of the film. But yeah, there's funny scenes in the film, like Travis and Alice fighting at the beginning, with Alice throwing rocks at him and all that, and ways that they've got to escape before the end. Dog outside barking. Ways they've got to escape while they're being captured, and they managed to escape. And they managed to escape. Dog outside. Sorry, this is ruining the video, so I'll just make this short. But what I was going to do. But yeah, Indians, they found a way to escape, because of Travis managing to escape because the Indian, like I just said, knocks him off, and then he gets rescued by his uncle, and then they proceed at the end and then kill most of the Indians. There's some that are left, but they manage to escape, and then they would go back home, and that's how the film ends. And Alice has one Indian that he hates the most, more than the others. He says that when he gets rescued at the end. A youngish Indian, youngish. And there's some interesting scenes in this movie as well. Like most of the Indians didn't seem nice, but the Indian who was different from the others at least fed the three when the others didn't, if you know what I mean. And one of the main Indian who was in charge was going to kill Travis when he attacked them when they were trying to get away when they were asleep. But the different Indian who was different from the others, Comanche, stopped him, so he saved Travis's life in the end. As it worked out, didn't it? And that Indian who saved his life, I think, dies at the end because Uncle Bet shots him. I think he's called Uncle Bet. But yeah, first time I've seen this movie today, I'm definitely going to watch it again. I mean, the film is absolutely amazing. If you've not seen it, buy it. You'll have fun with this. It's longer than Old Yeller. Old Yeller's just about an hour and a quarter. This film's like, I think it's over 2 hours long, or an hour and 55 minutes or something. Watch the film. I'm not going to say any more on the story because I don't want to spoil it for you. It's just like a review. It's not like a walkthrough kind of what happens in the film. I'm telling you everything. I've told you enough. If you've not seen it, I don't want to ruin the rest for you, but you probably have, so watch the film, you'll enjoy it. But yeah, I think it's better than Old Yeller. I'm one of a few thinks that, but yeah, it's just my opinion. Thanks.